Now I just turn into sulfur in my room. Turning the heater on, cranking it up. We're gonna have some freezing going on. All right, I look like a blob that can shapeshift out of these colors. That's my uh, that's my minion over there. He sits in the corner and just looks, just mean mugs the shit out of me. Sup, dude? Sup? This is my monster lair. Earlier today, I used the green light to separate this into the house. A long time ago, whenever I was in the county jail, I was taking the opportunity to write my story about my little book, my world, or whatever. And I had a map of the moon on the planet, and I changed it from the moon. I went ahead and turned it into a space station. And then when I moved here, it was a few years later. When I moved here, I had noticed that the space station is the exact layout of this trailer. That's right. Except I had some cannons coming out at the corners. Now, Matt's got a world map, and in the same way, it's the same layout too. He's got the cannon on the corner. It's very odd, and I'm listening to him talking about the creeps. He's like, I think the creeps know a lot more about the reality than we do. And I partially think in a way he's right, but you have to decreep the system. When you decreep the system yourself, you cleanse the consciousness that you have of the creeps. They eliminate in the world, and you clear up your own shit, and your memories come back. You have just as many abilities as anyone else, Matt. I got a lot of synchronicities today, and the synchronicities are the keys to show you that you're going in the right direction, and they give you a clue as well to the next direction. You put one foot right in front of the other. Every step you take, every move you make. Sadly, whatever this world is, the road to hell is the same one that leads to here on earth. And just the same, keeps on going. Highway to heaven connects to here. We're in like a pearl of threads, a thread of pearls. See, I'm dyslexic. What are you looking at, fool? You make fun of my dyslexia? And I saw some other relevant shit on Leak Project. But I was listening to Teal. I like Teal, except when it was my light. I had a Teal light in here for a couple days, and I just couldn't see anything. My room's a little bit messy. I'm not a filthy person. I've just got a lot of cluttery shit going on in my room, and thus my life. But it's all right. It's all right because overall, I've got the areas that I need to focus in, and I put more energy there. When I put more energy in the areas that I can focus in, it pulls up energy into all the other areas in my life because I can only focus in one area at any one time. Sure, I can multitask and I can do more than one thing, but what I'm saying is I can only focus one direction at a time. So she was saying, and kind of being snickery like she does, she's like, if you have a secret desire, and I had already realized all this stuff yesterday. I was talking about it. I was like, I'm not able to get that what I want, which is my family. And I try periodically to even reach out or whatever and accept less scraps of the marriage and just try to have the normal, decent parent and child relationship. But I can't get the connection across anymore. I can't get them to react. I'd still like to have someone in my life rather than not. If I were to be able to pick, I would rather have a partner in my life than not. If I don't get one, that's fine. I'm not a raper or a psychopath, but I would like to have a partner than not. So I would always love to have my original partner back, as fucked up as it is. So I don't want there to be no secret desire. I don't want to be guilty of that. I don't have no problem putting that out there and saying that. But I would thought you were supposed to let somebody free, and if they were yours, they would come back or whatever it is. I've been here. I'm not going to stalk or pursue someone. I'm just not going to do it. I would have at least liked to have been able to communicate. I just think that's a little out of bounds. There was a few years there that I was worried that maybe she had died, and that's why. And they just didn't want to say because then I could get my kids. I see. That's the type of shit I don't know. It freaks me out because, like I said before, I don't know what I'm dealing with. So the relationship that we have to our family, our kids, our friends, the people that are close to us and have wronged us or not, or we have wronged them, it's always better just to fix those relationships if you can. And I'd like to try to do that, but as far as the meaning of life, I don't feel like I'm trapped anywhere. I understand that it does feel like this world's got, I think it is some sort of school for your soul. I don't know about too much. I try not to act like I know something when I don't. There's a lot more things that I just don't know. But I ain't really worried about it. Not really worried about it either. We seem to have a lot of abilities, and our souls have seem to have been around for a long time. And when you do get to open up some of your previous memories or what you feel to be your soul's experience, it's more empowering to you because you have all the memories and abilities and stuff just right there in that access if you can get a hold of it. But you have to push out the creeps. You have to transmute the creeps. And if there are creeps, the creeper is you.